All right, friends, I hope the lighting is okay in here. Today is Sunday. I did go back to Walmart for the few things I needed. We've been hearing they're going to start shutting more things down in our area, so I went ahead and picked up the things that I was missing. I will tell you, Mattia has begged for pizza rolls. He's begged for pepperoni pizza rolls, and this was the only size that they had, so I did pick those up for him. I also picked up the chicken fries, just these anytizers. These are easy for him to pop in the air fryer before work. And then, of course, the mixed vegetables, which I will use for a pot pie, and then a crustless pot pie. And then this is also, yes, what we use in the dog's food. I did also, yesterday when we were out shopping, I had grabbed a zero sugar A&W root beer from a machine, and I really liked it. So I went ahead and thought I would pick some of these up for me to have kind of as a dessert, as an option. I did pick up some new dishcloths. I had purchased several of those microfiber, and we did not like those at all to wash dishes. I was washing them kind of mixed in with all of my bleach items, and we started noticing that there was just like lint and hair just stuck to them. So I have rotated those to the cleaning bin for just simply cleaning bathrooms, things like that. So I picked up, that left me short, so I picked up a few more. I also noticed that Walmart had these flour sack kitchen towels back again. These are a little over $1 each, I think $1.24. And if you bake or make bread, I love these. So I did pick up 2 of these. Please disregard the dogs who are whining in the background. They have been let out. They are only wanting out because our new neighbor has a dog and they're wanting to go bully the fence, and I'm not letting them out. So they're totally fine. They're just wanting to be bullies. I did pick up 2 of these Rubbermaid take-along, the bowls. You will see here in a second, have been trying to buy some glass items for me to keep my stuff in here at home. But Mattia is going hunting with my dad and my uncles down at the farm, and I'm making some chili for him to take. I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I know that my website is currently still down. It's not back up yet. But I won a chili cook-off many years in a row with a recipe that I have. And I'm making that for Mattia to take. It's a really thick chili. It's super good. I'll try to remember maybe to get a video for you guys. But anyway, I needed something for him to take that chili in. And I don't want to give up one of my glass jars. So I thought I would pick these up. These are on sale right now at Walmart. They're $3 for 2. So for the holidays, if anyone's going to get to go anywhere for the holidays. I also picked up 2 of these pans. I know in my pantry tour, I showed you I have a couple left, but I am also sending homemade cinnamon rolls with Mattia. And so I did pick up a couple pans, trying to flatten them back out. I carried stuff in them. I did pick up 2 bulbs. I had purchased a wax burner for Mattia to have in his room. And the bulb, when I purchased it, it doesn't melt the wax. And that is the bulb that came in it. So I don't know if someone put the wrong bulb or it's just not working properly. So I did pick up a new one. I also picked up Fritos. This will accompany Mattia and the chili to the farm. I picked up some garlic salt. I usually do not use that kind. Walmart was a complete total madhouse. That is all they had. I did get some toothpicks. I am out and needed one the other day and did not have any. So I picked up some extra. This is the monk fruit blend. You've seen this before. This is what I have been eating or using in place of sugar. It is pricey. This is $9 a bag for 16 ounces. I know, it's crazy. But look, it's working. And I don't know. We're just going to see how this goes. If my inflammation decreases, I'm just, going to try. I usually typically just use this in coffee. I did use it to make Andrea. It's like an orange pound cake orange muffin. This is an Italian recipe. It has candied fruit inside. I did use the sugar for these. I used the monk fruit and no one noticed. So there is that. I also picked up another one of these jars. This is the issue we laugh about when somebody says, how did you know you first had RA? And I started to know, number one, the swelling and the pain in my wrists and my hands, but I was dropping everything. I've broken one whole set of these. I've broken 2 lids, and I've broken numerous glasses. I've dropped whole pans of food. It's just part of what happens with RA. Hey, you're being a bully. You're not going back. I know, he looks harmless, but you guys, he tries to bite me when I get him away from the fence. He's horrible. Anyway, so my lid was broken to that one. I have a yellow one sitting on top. Juju, YouTube's watching you. Yeah, you're not going out there. So I picked up another one of these. These are the glass containers that I talked about. They're just the anchor containers. I was gonna make chicken salad today to kind of go through the week a little bit, few days. And I really only have, this is what I'm down to. I just have, woo, oh, Andrea put, all right, that doesn't even get kept. So these are all I have in plastics. When we moved, I got rid, sorry, it's gonna be loud for a second. I did get rid of almost all of my plastics, and this is what I have left. So I will place those down there. I just wanted some glass because we just don't use the plastic so much anymore. So I picked 2 of those up. Let's see. They're 1 point, let's see, 4 3/4 cup is what those are. So they'll be perfect. Picked up Western salad dressing. This is the secret ingredient, one of them, of the chili that I make. It's really super good, and let me tell you, it's great. So I picked up one of those. I also picked up some more yeast, again, for the cinnamon rolls. Mattia was out of melatonin. This is his, and this is mine. And then my favorite Downy Natural Blend. And then I'll take you in here because I'm using it as a doorstop. I picked up this Gain Botanicals. It's white tea and lavender. So that's what I got in that. Here is the bulk of the rest of the items that I purchased. I did buy some stuff to decorate for Christmas this year. And I typically just use what I have, and I really wanted some items to decorate for Christmas or even to leave for winter. This is my grandmother's. This is a trunk. It actually belongs to Ashton whenever she gets a house that can accommodate this. It's very large. We have all of our photos and our picture albums inside. It works perfect. This is also what we now have as our memory table. If you followed me for a while on YouTube, you know that we set up a memory table for those that we have lost, and we cannot go to the cemetery. Andrea's dad is buried in Italy, and my grandmother, so Ashton is taking her grandmother's things. So this is what we do instead. We do not have a cemetery to visit when you live away. So we set their pictures up here on their birthdays or Father's Day. We get flowers for them. So this is what we have set up. I'm going to, of course, leave this with the memory table items, but this is going to become a setup, I think, for the holidays. And then, of course, we have the mantle. But anyway, I just wanted a few items that I didn't have. So this is what I've picked up. Juju, no. Now, if you know me, you know that I love the country, just like the burlap and all kinds of decor. I have always loved that my entire adult life. I decorated with burlap and items like that, trees and barns, and before any of the farmhouse craze. It's just my style. I just love it. So this is what I picked up. I did pick up this Christmas tree ornament. I absolutely loved it. It just looks old. It reminds me of some of the items we found in my dad in the barn at his farm, and I just loved it. I also picked up this church. You'll see my birdhouse. Well, you can't really see up there. I've always loved this kind of item. You can put a candle in it to light it up. So anyway, I picked up that. I also picked up these 2 picture frames. Follow me on Instagram. If you have not, it is linked below. I do post there, especially if I do little craft projects. And my idea for this I got from my mom. My mom always decorates her entire house with Christmas, and the guest bath, she always has, you know, the candle and the hand soap. And the cutest thing she has always done is she takes a couple of her favorite Christmas cards and she keeps them. She gets a $1 or $2 frame and she puts those in there and then sets those up with a candle. It is the cutest, or even for a gift. And literally, if you're using a card someone has sent you, you end up having the cutest gift for $2 for somebody. So that is what I plan on doing with those. I did pick up a couple of these picks. These are the boxwood picks. I'm going to tell y'all, if you have a Walmart, run. Go now. Don't walk, run. If you like this sort of thing. These were $1.50. $1.50. When I went to Target and I purchased these right here, turn my light on, that still has the price tag on it. I think one of them does. Hold on. I have another one here. I want to say at Target, yeah, do you see that? $12.98. Now that one is round, but these at Target, I think were $5 to $7. They are $1 something at Walmart, but they were almost gone at mine. So love those. $1.50. Picked up 3 stockings. I may or may not keep these, probably will, but Andrea and I could not remember, did we buy stockings last year? Sometimes we just let the kids take their stocking, so I can't remember if we have new stockings. So what I did is I bought 2 in this fabric, and then I bought 1 in the burlap. This is a table runner. It's got all of the stuff from this is a nativity, but we'll talk about that. I bought this runner. It matches these. This is what I'm going to use on top of the table over there. So what I will do, since I will have this fabric underneath and this on top, I don't want a candle in there to set anything on fire. So I will put some of those little battery lights in the bottom, and that will keep that well lit. I also picked up 6 ornaments. Now my house, I've always decorated in the reds and the burlap and all of that, if you've ever seen my old house videos. So I loved these. These are just some burlap ornaments, and I will be using these on the tree. These were super cute. Again, not just necessarily for Christmas. These can be used and set out all winter or for a season. And then this was another set, and these were $7.98 for 3. And I just thought they were so cute. So they will go on the tree, and after Christmas, we may use them somewhere else. I also picked up a Noel sign. I just wanted one of these for myself. It's a funny story. My mom used to have the letters that spelled Noel, and she used to set them out on a tray. And when my kids were little and learning how to spell, they would put them. Oh, it's missing a thing. Oh, shoot. I'll see if I might have a bead. Anyway, they would move them around until it spelled Leon. So I know, it's just funny, but it reminds me of my mom and just memory. So I wanted that. This is not Christmas. This was picked up for this guy. Andrea has started a really bad habit that he goes with us nearly everywhere we go. They even know him at Walmart. They even run over to talk to him. And he thinks when we leave now that he's going. If you want to go, bye-bye. He's not listening. Then he is all ready. But we have a truck, Ford F-150, and it has a huge console, and that's where he wants to ride. But his little nails, we don't want to scratch. And this fits right on the middle. This is what we had in mind. And I told Andrea when Walmart had him again, I was getting one. So that is for him to ride in the truck. I know, we're pathetic, guys. We're ridiculous. I also picked up this tree. Again, yes, this can be for Christmas, but what I like to do is instead of doing Christmas decor, other than my tree, is I try to get some items that is just like a winter decor. So I can leave it out, not just for Christmas, but all winter. So that makes me happy. They also had these little picks for the tree. These just clip on. Again, you can use these when Christmas is over for anything. To carry these, I had put all of them inside this glass jar. And they looked so stinking cute just as a decor to put in there. So, and I'll show you. So I bought those for the tree. Last year, if you see this garland, that is a garland that we bought for the tree, and when Christmas was over, I just stuck it in the bottom of that vase. So very cute just to decorate with things like that. Watch for them when they go on sale. So we just got a few of those to scatter around because I do have some of the sticks for my tree that are just the berries. I'm going to show you this and then I'll come back. I loved this so much. It is a picture, Go Tell It on the Mountain. Happy memory for me. And I wanted to have this. So I picked that up. This is basically what people would buy as a nativity scene, and 3 different sizes. We have a little bit different. If you followed us or followed me on Instagram, Andrea is from Italy, and it is very common that Italians make presepios, and they are beautiful. I have one, I will try to link the video below. When we visited Italy, Andrea's dad, his was huge. It had real running water. What it is it's not just the nativity of the barn where Christ was born. It is a nativity, a presepio of the markets and what everything might have looked like, the homes and how people lived. And that's the theme. So Andrea has always carried that tradition. He's the last of his family to do that tradition because his dad is gone now. So when I saw these, I had to purchase them because up there we're thinking is where he's going to put above the TV, set that up as his whole nativity. And I really wanted him to have these, and they were an amazing, amazing price. They're like $3, $6, 10, and this one's $3. And I think the other one is just in between, $6. So he will set this up. This will not be multiple nativity scenes. These will be set up together, and this will be like the live markets, and you can put lights in them, and they're just beautiful. Again, follow me on Instagram because I'm not sure if there will be a separate video on that, but that is the plan for those. I also have Bath & Body Works. It was the sale today. I will show you. I have some Christmas gifts in there, so I can't show it all. But I did pick up the 4 for $20 for their sale. So let me get the other one. Mary Cookie. So I always get these when they're on the $3.25. They last forever. I still have summer scents for next year, but I wanted to pick those up. You're gonna say bye to the YouTubers now? You're being really bad. You're good. You're good. You're not so good. All right, so that is what we have going on. Adding this onto this week's grocery haul, the total I spent at Walmart today was $270. Again, typically I'm not just a shopper. Juju. But I did want to get some things to kind of decorate a little bit for Christmas. So that's what I got for you guys. Juju and I will be seeing you soon, and we'll hope he is not bullying when we come back. So say thank you. Please subscribe. Thumbs up. We'll be seeing you soon. Say bye. Say bye. See you guys. Thanks for watching. You're not. You're not.